You old erotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Where have I landed this time? Not in Kuvak, that much is certain. A pile of broken-off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves useful. Can I borrow the crossbow?
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
Perfect, then you don't need it. Clock hands for crossbow ammunition? Well, why not? Right, that could make a good poison for bolts. Rufus, time traveler, wedding planner, temporal sniper. Oh, great. The time pod now looks even worse than before. Let's see if it still works. I can scan for portals, but I can't open them. And it only recognizes the portal I came here through. Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target! What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again. What the... Everything here is broken. Was I gone that long? Rita! Rita, you're alive! But then, who's lying back there with Rocco?
Who do you think? It's that prim and proper girl, Goal, his wife.
But that can't be. That can't have happened. And anyway, he was supposed to marry you.
Perhaps you should have told him back then.
Didn't I? I thought I had. But that means... Goal is dead?
Everyone's dead.
Goal...
Without the portals, everything here died. I'm the last survivor, but not for much longer. Food supplies have run out.
Don't panic. I'm here now.
Nice offer, but there's not much flesh on your bones.
I meant, I'm here to fix things.
If you're that keen on fixing something, the jukebox is broken. I wish it would play just one more time.
Yikes! Oh, I'm here, but why isn't anything moving? Hello? I need them more urgently than he does. Oh no. Not good. Now the can landed right in his coat pocket. How am I ever supposed to get hold of it now? just about done.
Oh, that's pretty. Thanks, Rufus. You've made an old woman cry over her ruined cartridge collection. Oh, well done.
Oops. For the new place, some seeds for his vegetable garden, and whoop. Aha! I see potential.
Mr. Rufus, finally! We almost gave up on you.
Why? How long was I gone?
More than half an hour.
That's all? Years have passed in the interim time.
But you seem to have aged so well. You haven't even changed clothes.
I wasn't there long. I was stuck in another time. But Gold, McChronicle, and Count Glandula. I'm afraid so. But we're time travelers, right? We can return to a previous state of interim time, right? Think. How do I get back to the correct interim time? There has to be a way.
Were there any other portals?
In range? Actually, only that little one there. But it's too narrow. And when I reach through, all I see is the scene from earlier where Glandy fell through the hole.
Well, there we have it. The holes are clearly just a half an hour apart in real time. If you hurry, you could reach earlier on through the small portal from the other side and follow yourself into interim time through the big one.
Can anyone translate this nerd speak for me? Oh, that! There's just one problem. The portal is too small. I can't get through.
And I think I know why. The tachyon valves aren't open wide enough. Here, take my tachyon valve key.
Your what? Ah!
That should do it.
Wish me luck.
Be quick. With every second you spend outside interim time, time has also passed earlier on.
Ouch! What are you staring at?
Mr. Rufus, sir? But you've only just jumped through the portal.
Of course, that's logical. Aren't you paying attention? Before I go, your achievements this semester weren't bad, with still plenty of room for improvement. I hate you guys. Ouch! Hey, I'm back in Paradox City. But when? The wedding. It's already started. Stop the wedding!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I'm getting my girl back.
What the hell? Your girl? Really? What exactly is it that makes me your girl? The fact you left me in the lurch here? The fact that you then disappeared for several years? Did you really think I'd just sit around here waiting for you? No way, Jose. We've not known each other a whole day.
I've known you much longer.
You know nothing. You mean the other goal. And you left her in the lurch too. She told me everything. It's possible that you two had a great time back then, but I'm not her.
My goodness! You're jealous!
What? You damn... Ugh!
Goal, wait!
Bravo. Well done. I thought we were friends.
I'm doing fine too. Thanks for asking. Besides, I have everything here under control. Just let me talk to her, okay?
But hurry, the meat cake is getting cold.
Hey, Goal?
Clear off. Get it into your tiny head. It's too late for us.
Huh? No! You got that wrong. The marriage wasn't completed. Everything's okay.
Excuse me. Are you a sandwich short of a picnic? I know you're a bit slow, so I'm going to speak very slowly, okay? I have been living in Paradox City for over 2 years. I've only known you a day. This is my home.
But you can't stay here. Once time resumes, this place won't even exist.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. You're mad because I left you alone. But look, it was worth it. Ta-da!
What's that meant to be?
Tachyon bolts. You can use them to open portals. We can finally escape this death trap.
What the... You really haven't got it at all, have you? I'm going to get married. I don't need any stupid... Ah!
Goal, don't! There are portals here. Wait, Goal. I'm coming. Ouch! What? Where's the time pod? Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back? Aha! I see potential. Good news! I found a way out of here.
It sounds like somebody spoke, but I can't see anyone.
Oh, stop the nonsense already. We can go back to the interim. That has to be in your interests.
Aha! Mr. Wedding Crasher suddenly knows what's best for me.
Goal, I'm sorry. I didn't want to stand up here. Although kidnapping the bride, strictly speaking, is one of the best man's traditional duties.
I know that you don't do these things deliberately, and I know it's my fault that we're stuck here. But for a time traveler, your timing really sucks. Whilst you're away, the old Goal told me a lot about you. She said that you would come back and that I should be patient. She said that you had taught her to never give up hope. But all I could think of was that I didn't want to end up like her. Twice you've simply disappeared from her life, Rufus. But every time she had just about accepted that you would never come back, you pop up again. How is a girl meant to deal with that? Is that just one of your signature moves? And you pulled the same stunt on me 3 times now.
And that's why you prefer to rot in the desert? Come on. What's that saying? All good things come in 4s.
Ugh.
Huh. She's pretty upset, all right.
That's good. We have a saying here in the desert. If you want a coconut, chasing your wife up the palm tree is half the battle. She'll get down by herself.
Really? If that's true, I'm really on a run. They call him Rufus.
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Goal!
Never heard of you. But I couldn't let you in anyway. Orders are orders.
But that's... Ah!
Problems?
Rocco won't lower the bridge.
Then he obviously hasn't got to know you yet on this timeline.
That's not a problem. He will very soon.
I guess the guy isn't so great after all, huh?
I seem to have a talent for attracting idiots.
True. First Cletus, then this guy. You really do seem to pick the biggest dorks around. Aha! I see potential.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm folding myself a 4-dimensional calendar out of recycled paper.
It looks more like you're trying to open up a portal to me.
Well, open portals are January's theme, you genius.
You can't do that. That's an Elysium portal. The Fulocks will come.
Then just try and stop me. I'm curious to see how you're gonna do that without opening the gate.
I'd be obliged to shoot.
Or did you plan to... Wait a minute. What did you say?
Are you serious? You would sooner shoot us than let us in.
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Then brace yourself, my friend, because I'm traveling with the guy who breaks them, even if it means that he'll get shot to pieces in the process. Isn't that right, Rufus?
Exactly. Exactly.
So, have you any ideas yet how we're going to get past him?
Huh?
Up here, Rufus.
Oh, sorry. I just had an idea. We could...
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, what are you whispering about?
And then...
If you're whispering, you must be lying.
And that's it. Think you can do it?
Of course. Why not? Let's do it. Take your position, soldier.
Really? Okay. I'll give you the signal when I'm ready. Go! Now!
What the... Oh. Oh.
What is it? Is the portal open already?
Just a moment. Okay, now.
No, stop!
Now we're together on Elysium after all.
Well, I guess we are.
Come on, there should be a lot of other portals here.
Can't we just stay here?
Goal, we talked about this. At first, I also thought that was a good idea. But who will save the world if not us?
That's unfair. Why are we not allowed to be happy?
Goal?
Problems, dangers, problems, more dangers. It's almost as if someone was watching us and...
Goal!
Surprise!
Ronnie!
Hang on. Are you the one responsible for all these Fulocks?
Aren't they just great? And so much more efficient than the old robo-servants. They're certainly in greater demand. The security personnel are especially popular. Every morning's the same. No sooner have I sent out the first Fulocks than the sirens start wailing all over the place. Security alert! Security alert! They can't get enough of them.
Ronnie, you've got to stop.
The Fulocks aren't security forces. They're a breach of security.
That's the beauty of it. People love that. Petting animals and go-karts. But people want drama, action, a new Armageddon every day. And thanks to this time loop thingy, there are no consequences. Well, what do you think of my new entertainment program?
What are you planning to do with us, Ronnie?
Well, you're guests of honor at my party, of course. After all, it was you who taught me how to create Fulocks, and the one who disarmed my security protocol with the tinfoil hat.
Rufus.
It was necessary.
Why exactly was it necessary to create a species of murderous monsters?
I can't remember all the details, but it made sense at the time.
Is it so important how it happened? Just enjoy it. Every morning you can begin your escape from my view locks all over again. As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
But you're not wearing a hat, Ronnie.
Oh, schnitzel hooks, you're right. Wait, I'll have to correct that immediately. That's better.
Your hat is stupid, Ronnie.
I know, but you try folding a hat when you've got leaves instead of hands. I can't even get a paper aeroplane right. Whee!
Ow!
Oh, sorry, the game's almost finished for the day anyway. Not much longer before it's bit deep. I'd be happy for the company while we wait for the time reset. In the meantime, I'll play you the new song I've written. Slowly pulling out your fingernailies one by one until I'm done. Yes, I think that was probably funny enough.
Ouch! Of course. 50 years of Hats magazine. The best of hats from 5 decades.
Well, isn't that a funny coincidence? Go on, read it out. Which hats made it to the top of the tops?
Tinfoil hats have still managed to win a good 4th place.
An outstanding choice, but where will I get that hat? I should like to have one just the same as that.
Didn't you have one with you in the computer core?
Yes, silly me. It really doesn't get any better than this. After all, this wait a minute, what's going on now? That was a trick! The hat is overloading my avatar! View locks!
Rufus, now! This is our chance!
Aha! I see potential. Your hat is hereby fully out of fashion again. Go, now! Aha! I see potential.
That was so cool! Can we do it again?
How? The few locks are blocking the way to the shore.
You got a plan?
Coming right up. I'm gonna try something. Back in a minute. Hup.
Rufus? Rufus! Rufus! Whoa!
Ouch! Ouch! Always ouch! Oh no. Goal. I didn't want you to see this.
It's all right. I'll cope.
No one should see their own corpse.
That's not me, Rufus. That's Rita.
What? But... You're right. Man, this is confusing. Last time it was you who lay here, just like that.
I can't blame you. After all, I wasn't here.
But we can change that. I know a way back.
So that I can lie there instead? This is all so depressing.
Huh, that's new too. Apparently we're even further into the future, or whatever this place is called. Whether that still works. Uh-huh. The water washed the tachyon broth off the hands. Time to recharge them. You can't. Well, I don't. And off. Done. And now. Aha! I see potential. Who's set? Go! I found a way out!
Oh, thank goodness. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
The most important thing is that we're staying alive. What are we waiting for?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Ladies first.
Wow.
So many colorful plants.
Those are flowers. We don't even have this many on Elysium.
Well, let's be honest, it's not totally ugly.
And we have you two to thank for it.
That was us?
You ended the war and showed us the way to the promised land.
And now? Is there a party or something? Where are your comrades?
They have already left.
Into the past?
The source of everything is good, right? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Aha! I see potential.
Hey, Rufus. I think I should apologize. Admittedly, you are a walking catastrophe, but somehow you make things work out in the end. You make things better. I had given up hope, but when I look around now...
Don't be getting all maudlin on me now. Come! The future awaits! Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target! What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
Hey, you there! What are you doing there?
We are the Native Legion. We have come to claim the Holy Land of our fathers.
You certainly got a claim to being bonkers. We have lived here forever, and we don't have room for any little daddy's boys.
What are you gonna do about it, old-timer?
Old-timer? What impertinence! This means war!
Oh, here we go again.
Go, Rufus!
What are you still doing here?
Rita and Rocco! Look, Goal! It's Rita and Rocco!
Hundreds of few locks have been flushed into interim time.
We're evacuating the city.
What about Old Goal and Angus?
They refuse to leave. They're still on the farm.
Then we have to get them.
Well then, good luck.
Yep, you too. Did you notice Rita's belly?
Come on, it's not safe here.
You're right. Let's move. Fuel alarm! Get to safety! Phew. That That was close.
But now, we're trapped here.
Yeah, looks like it. That means... We have to go right!
Don't yell at me! I can't see a thing down here!
That's why I'm telling you! Right! Right! Ah! Stop! It has to be here!
Get a move on or they'll shred us to bits!
Don't rush me! Aha! I see potential! Done! Come on! Booster rockets!
Hold tight!
Puff! What do you mean, puff?
Not my fault. They're tearing us apart here.
What's wrong? Get up here!
I can't! My leg's trapped!
Go without us. I'll stay with him. I'd only be a dead weight.
No! Either we all go, or none of us! I always wanted to say that.
Come on, Rufus. That out there is no longer our time. Someone has to save the world all over again, and I would be very disappointed if it wasn't you two. Now, go!
Yeah, okay. But where?
Now would be a great time for one of your ridiculous plans.
How ridiculous are we talking? Taking it to the max?
Looking at our current situation? Sheer stupidity, bordering on ludicrous.
Only bordering? Sorry, too late for that now. Jump!
Where are we?
In the junk caves beneath Kuvak. This is where the elephant was hiding.
Elephant. Have you mentioned that before?
Nah, I'll tell you later. First, we have to find out who keeps cranking the chrono car.
And stop them, right?
Right. But be careful. We don't know in what time we've landed here.
Don't look at me.
Okay, now we know the point in time.
Do we?
And now, full speed ahead! Ah!
Foofnix, that was demeaning. And now he's gone and stolen our Omux as well.
We are stuck here!
No problem. I've got a plan. Can you see that thing there? I think it's some kind of Nixpox.
And they use this sort of foofnu here, do they?
They won't get far if I activate it. Sooner or later, they will be forced to come back here.
Are you sure? Who knows how often we have done this already?
Not often enough, obviously. Otherwise, they would have brought our Umuks back long ago.
Sounds logical. But how do we use that machine?
I think we just need to turn that crank.
No, stop! Completely wrong!
Rufus, don't!
That's him! That's him!
Have you brought our Umuks back?
The time pod? Not directly.
Then I'm just going to have to crank again.
Aha! So it was you all the time.
You have to stop. You don't know the chaos you're causing.
Who are you anyway?
We come from the future. We are from Utox. In your language, Utopia.
Utopia?
As in the utopia that the Elysians wanted to reach by blowing up Deponia?
That plan was doomed to failure.
Because we're gonna stop it.
Yes, you will. But your people will manage to reach us one day.
It has been preordained.
At least it used to be. We just wanted to sniff a bit of historical air. Just observing, not interfering. But when we returned to our time, there was no Utox anymore. The spaceship that you call Elysium had launched and had crashed into our planet, killing everybody. That's why we returned, to fix the cause.
We wanted to re-establish the original timeline.
But then you stole our Umuks, compromising the whole space-time continuum.
Everything must remain just how it once happened.
It is obvious that this timeline here is already too damaged. We have to use your Nixbox so you can return our Umuks to us.
No, no, no. You can't just put everything back the way it was at the start now. You have no idea what it took to even get this far.
Even if it takes a Zizzy Arden goes, you're bound to manage it sometime. Keep back. I am going to activate the Nixbox now.
Okay, I give up. But, let me do that. You'll just break it.
Very well. But just you dare to take us for a ride on your tusks, then your girlfriend will be reduced to Moxo Poxo.
Moxo Poxo.
Anything but that. Piece of crap. Huh? What's this? A secret compartment for spare parts? That's impossible!
What are you up to?
Don't panic. I know what I'm doing. Hopefully it will have the desired effect. So, done.
At last.
Now everything will remain
the way it happened before. Exactly. Watch out.
Where are we?
No time to explain. We have to hurry. Come on, we can still catch it.
Catch? What? Catch what? Catch why?
Come on! And now, full speed ahead! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness is...
Yeah. Relax while you hold on tight! Ow!
Oh, great. What now?
I think we've bought ourselves a little time. Now, if no more major accidents happen, then...
Rufus! Rufus, say something!
Holy Hugo! Rufus, everything okay?
McChronicle. Look, Cole. It's McChronicle.
Who is Goal? And what are you doing here in the middle of the road? You were going to set the elephant trap up.
Yeah, but then everything turned out differently. We stole the Utopian's time pod and accidentally wiped out the future of the universe.
Wait a minute. What? No future?
Well, except maybe for the one where everyone is dead and Deponia is overrun by Fulox. No idea how that happened.
Oh no! I am a monster! Why didn't I listen to my father and study something sensible?
Well, I'm stumped.
Might have been better.
For all of us.
You are so right. You are so right. Forgive me, Father! I'm coming home!
Maybe we were a little hard on him.
Huh. I'm with you on that.
I'm gonna miss him. Ah, there you are. You don't need to worry anymore. It's all taken care of.
Oh, who are you?
Fufnix, he's seen us!
Don't panic, we're time travelers too. I stole your time pod and accidentally wiped out the future.
I beg your pardon?
Then you created a time loop to lure me back here. But now, it's all taken care of.
You just have to be careful when you enter interim time. It's swarming with Fulox.
Whereby they can't regroup once the future is reopened.
Obviously true. Perhaps you are right and we've managed it this time.
It's a big load of schnufflefo to me. What are Fulox anyway?
Long story.
We'd be happy to tell you the whole thing on the way. And it would be so kind of you to drop us off somewhen, so we can't interfere with anything.
Just be too stupid if we were to accidentally trigger another Armageddon.
Uh-huh. Very well.
And are you sure that everything has been returned back to normal?
Well, this time travel business is pretty complicated. But yeah, I think everything's fine now. Hey you! Stop making so much noise! I worked all day on my balloon and... What the junk is going on here?
Okay, no one move a muscle.
This is an outrage! I want to know what is going on here immediately. And I want to know what you plan to do with us.
Well, fair enough. Luckily, we had a Shinshuma Klux with us, which enabled us to fernungle your Shinshumas.
What? Nobody fernungles my Shinshumas.
It's not what you think.
Is this about eradicating memories?
Okay, it is what you think.
It's not what I thought. What about you? Well, I was thinking about an ocelot. Ocelots are really funny. Yeah.
Quiet! If one of you two is not happy with this idea, then so much the better, because only one of you can be fernungled anyway.
He will then have the honor of rescuing Deponia together with Goal.
I choose Rufus.
Great!
Not you. We're talking about the other Goal, who is still on Elysium at this point in time.
What? But what's going to happen to me?
You are going to be busaked, just like the spare Rufus.
Will you please stop with your miserable you-talks, schmoo-talks?
I think the correct expression in your language is iced.
What?
Just wait a minute.
What did you think? You don't belong in this time.
The risk that you'll get involved again is just too great.
So, you have a choice. One of you is going to have their memories wiped, and will need to do everything again.
Oh no. Everything? All over again? Not me.
The other one and Goal will be iced.
That doesn't sound very tempting either. Not high on my list either.
Just decide amongst you, whilst Kugo looks for a suitable fuse. Hey! What are you doing? Oh, you idiot! You knocked over the Shinshuma Klux!
Oops.
What a foofnex. No false moves, understood?
I can't talk to him out loud, otherwise I'll blow his cover. Luckily, we're an experienced team and understand one another without words. Hey Tuck, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Then the training paid off.
I learned from the best, sir, Rufus, sir.
Oh, come on. You're embarrassing me. One sir is more than enough.
Yes, sir.
Now for my plan. You have to overpower the Utopians.
Difficult? Luckily, I know exactly what to do. As soon as I break cover, there is no turning back.
You can do it, Tuck!
I'm just waiting for your command.
Okay, on my command.
If I don't make it, just leave me behind.
You can do it, Tuck!
It was an honor to have served with you, sir.
And go!
Abort! Abort! I have no clear line of fire!
Okay, I'll take care of it. Just wait for the signal.
I have understood everything, and will do exactly what you expect of me, sir.
Right. Fits.
That's fortuitous, for I finally found the fuse.
Well done, Kugo. Ha! Now it's all back in place again. Which one of you is having the brain wipe?
Him! No, him!
No, him! I said it first.
I said it first.
Enough of this, Buffnox. I'll choose you.
What? Why me?
Because you are obviously the class schmogo here. Don't attempt to fight it. It will make the pain easier to bear. We will begin as soon as the Shinshuma Klux is fully charged.
Now!
What's that meant to be? An epileptic fit?
Can't you hear me? Now!
Don't think for a minute that your limited pantomime skills will be able to alter a single thing.
Damn it, Tuck! That was the signal!
What kind of signal?
When I do this, it means now!
Hey, Rolex! There's another one there!
Now what?
Never mind now! We'll take care of him in a minute!
It means throw now! Now!
And energy!
Throw already! Throw!
Too late!